All right, part three of Bubble Craps 101. So on this one, we're going to be covering some of the some side bets. So the craps bet, the craps and 11 bet, any craps, and then I think we'll even cover the big six, big eight. So stay tuned. Hopefully we can, have a little better experience than video number two, where, it was just an endless cycle of nothing. These right here is what we're going to start on. So the craps, C, and E stand for craps and 11. So in case you didn't see the last two videos, craps numbers are 2, 3, and 12. Now you can also bet craps numbers using the any crap space right here, which pays 8 to 1, or 11, which warrant the same result. So you could bet, right here is 16 to 1 down here, all one-time bets. So I'll go through a couple rolls and I'll see if we can hit any of those. So we'll bet, let's do $2 on any craps, $2 on 11, and we'll play that one. Hopefully one of those hits. So that was a 9. So that was a total rinse. Let's see if we can get one of those to hit. Total rinse again. Now the odds on these, aren't great, or the probability, but the payouts are good. So I just want to get one of these to hit. Nope. We are getting wrecked on these. And again, the probability of these hitting is not high. All right, so let's repeat it. So again, we're betting on any craps, the 11, and we're betting on the 11 here again. Or actually, let's move that up to craps and 11. It gives us a little better chance. All right, so craps, that's perfect. So we get paid on the craps and 11, we got 6. We got 14 on the 2. So we're going to move those off, and those are how those work. Now, there's also the option to bet on the big 6 and the big 8 over here. Now, these are always active, so if a point's not set, you can bet on them, but they have less payout than placing the numbers individually. So you can bet on the 6 and the 8 specifically, and I'll cover that in the next video, but you can buy or place them. So you're going to specifically buy that number to say, hey, I'm betting on the 6. That 6 is going to hit before a 7. So you'll want to consider just placing the numbers instead, but it is there if you want to play it. Again, you could bet on the 6, you can bet on the 8, and I believe you can't bet on the middle. So it's just betting on one or the other according to this. But again, it's going to be a better payout if you bet individually, and let's say you placed it here and you play it that way. So that's all I wanted to cover for this part, real quick and easy. You'll definitely want to cover, or stay tuned if you want me to cover the buy, place, and the lay bets, which are probably what a lot of beginners are looking to learn about. This is what you see when you see people on YouTube running up craps from like 200 to 1,000. That's what they use to do that. Most of the time, I guess you could put a massive amount of money on the pass line or a field bet or something, but we're going to cover that in the next video, so stay tuned.